Hello and welcome everyone to this new project on the channel that I've been looking forward to for weeks. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2009 Stardust Accelerator. So let's just get into it. Um, Quickly just setting up the basics here. I am in fact a guy. Putting in the name. I think we'll just rock with this look. Um, I had a little test run looking through all the options, and I think I'm going for Joey's hairstyle here, even though oddly enough Jaden's would probably fit better. But that is not important. We will go into the 5D's story mode and have a little look. Starting off, of course, the story, just like it did the anime, the rematch duel between Hunter Pace and Jack Atlas. Or was it a rematch? Or was it that? No, it was a rematch because Jack held his winning spree. Just like the MC is telling us, he won again today. He's just too good. Nobody can take his throne. How long is his undefeated streak going to go on? A living legend. He is our one and only king. Jack Atlas. There's no denying I'm the king. The goddess of victory smiles upon me. So, let's get into it. Starting off in the satellite, of course. Oh, there's a chest right there. Might look into grabbing that. But no, I made a test recording. And the last time I played through these games, I did it with all cards, because I wanted to go with a certain deck, because I think I played reactors during that run, because reactors are a lot of fun. And yeah, at some point I noticed that I had all cards, and I wanted this to be kind of just a normal playthrough and not just me being like, oh man, what am I gonna build today? Just seeing as the deck progresses is probably nicer than just having to go off that. But oh, Rally just noticed that we have in fact a dual disk. I'll have to probably quickly look into the menu once Rally is done grabbing his deck. I just have a quick look in the menu, look over the starter deck what we're working with, and see if I have disabled. I have. I am indeed very good. Yeah, pretty much what you would expect from a starter deck for one of these games. A lot of generic stuff that just kinda works. Whoa, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spells in a 40 card deck. Must be nice. Oh, we have a side deck. Ghost Gardener. Oh, that's fun. Enemy Controller. Should I just quickly put something together with those cards? Because there's some good stuff here. Just like the Econ, the Ghost Gardener, and all these traps are really... They are kinda smiling at me. I'll just cut it quickly and be back with you guys in just a few seconds, I think. Oh. Nah, we'll just roll with the starter deck for the first duel. I think that's only appropriate. So yeah, but good to see that I finally managed to disable that. And let's get into the duel with Rally here. So yeah, we just woke up, no memory, what we are, who we are, and now we're just having a duel. with a random guy we met on the streets. We do have the choice. I think I'll go first. I'll just go second. Go second, as per tradition. I always go second. And the cool part about this game, and I think Reverse of Arcadia as well, is that the monsters you summon do have little sprites while they're on the field, which is really cool. I think Over the Nexus, no, Over the Nexus doesn't have those, which is kind of sad, to be honest, because Over the Nexus is by far the one I've spent the most time in. I think we'll just set the Worm Apocalypse here, even though... Oh, yeah, that might not have been the best play. Starting off strong, boys, going into the new series, already misplaying, but hey. Because I think he will get a token of that, but I think we do have enough monsters in hand to make him scared for his life once we flip that Worm Apocalypse and get rid of his back row. Flip effect will trigger here, and we will destroy his back row. A Waboku! That's nice to get rid of. Blue Thunder T45. I'll probably just take both attacks, because I do have the life points. And I don't think that after we put a Dark Valkyria or an X-Saber Galahad on the board, he can do much. Oh, he would just go ahead and Cannon Soldier me. No chill, this guy. No chill. So yeah, we'll just summon the Dark Valkyria. Probably activate the Ryoko just to be safe. Because I don't wanna run into any funny limiter removal businesses with this man. So let's just get rid of this guy. And then move on with the duel. So yeah. Deck-wise, I'll probably just look into what I can get. Just open packs as we go. And maybe see if something's working for us, which will probably mean that our deck for the longest part will be kind of a mashed together bunch of good stuff, but that's what this game is all about, man. So get the Galahad on the board here, and get rid of his monsters. No, I do not want to activate. Get the Thunder Option token out of the way. Do I normal summon the Dark Valkyria next turn is the thing. I'm really thinking about it. What does the Gemini effect do again? One time only, you can place a spell counter, you can remove a spell counter. Oh, it's Breaker. So it's Breaker for... Okay. Oh, that's cool. Might keep that gal around for a few duels. She seems kinda cool. End phase, turn end. Activate the effect of a card. No, I will not. But yeah, I'll probably just take a quick moment after I am done with this to... Okay, now I can activate the effect, place a spell counter on it. Gains 300, becomes 2100, which is kinda big to be honest. But yeah. I'll just probably... Because I do have the card shop open, at the start. So I'll probably just collect a few things, get maybe a few packs, and after that look into setting up our first deck, which could be fun. He just passes. Do I normal summon the Mecha Bunny for game? I do, because I do have the set Kunai would chain in case he does survive, but I do not think he will. Yes, because that face down stays face down, and with that we take this game rather convincingly. Even though that opening play was a bit weird, but we don't judge here. We don't judge. This is going to be so much fun because, as you can probably tell, with me being someone who grew up on 5D's, this time of Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of near and dear to me. Even though I mostly practiced it on a middle school level, but hey, I do love me my battle-phased focus decks. Wow, you're really good, unbelievable. I do be kinda good. I remember my name. I'm TheLaval. Let's go. I can finally introduce myself. Allow me to introduce myself. So, he'll be back soon. He has to do something. So we got to meet up with the crew. Old Domino City, now a rundown junk town known as Satellite. Without a trace of memory, you awaken in the back of a ghetto alleyway this slum is home to. Bums and criminals who exiled from the city bear an inscription called a marker on their faces. It is then you notice there is a duel disk attached to your left arm, indicating that you are in fact a duelist. In days ahead, what kind of destiny awaits you? Have you ever played Duel Monsters before? I have, yes, in fact, I have played Duel Monsters before. In this type of world, you will find 3 types of duels, each of which is conducted in a different manner. By mastering duels of varying styles, you'll be able to develop your talents as a duelist. Well, there you have it. Now please enjoy your journey in the 5D story mode. Thanks, game. I will. Quick save. Grab a few things, run to the card shop, and then maybe see if we can't put something cool together, because I do not think we have many opportunities to go into the side deck, and that is a great pickup. Dust Tornado is such a cool card. Will be very handy, especially in this rather back row focused format or time. I mean, we have limited MST to work with, so yeah, that's nice. Building some people on the other side of the rift, which is why we can't go that way. What is this? What is this? There's just some guys walking around here. Do we find something interesting here? No, that area is blocked, but I think I know what this is. And I also know what this is! The card shop. So we just probably check this out. Dark Beginning 1 and Dark Beginning 2, as well as the 2 Dark Revelations. And to be honest, I think both Dark Beginnings are kinda the best bet we have, as there are some older cards in there, some staples that we might need, and maybe we can even pull something fun along the way. Mage Power! That's a good one. That's nice. I can deal with that. Rush Recklessly, also not that bad. Magical Heads. I don't know if we run this, to be honest. Messenger of Peace, Masked Sorcerer, Painful Choice, Fairy Box, and Magic Drain. Magic Drain is not a too bad counter trap, and I think you are still banned. Tino Scout, Light of Destruction, relinquished. Okay. Toon Summon Scar. But no, the Magic Drain and the Mage Power are definitely things we can work with. Block Attack, Double Snare, Kaiser Seahorse, and a Spiritualism. I think this is rather decent back row removal. Yes, this is rather decent back row removal. Especially with limited MST, I think, at the time. We do have to reach around for some things here. Catapult Turtle after a bar through the Soul Eater. Two-Tone Mask, Thunder Dragon. Oh, let's go. Obnoxious Celtic Guard. That's not too shabby, I think. I think his protection effect could come in handy. But we will see about that. Yata Garasu and Morphing Jar. Do I get more packs at this point, or do I just save the money? Nah, screw it. Let's just get 2 of each of these, just so we can have a look what we might find in here. Mass Driver in Parchi. Oh, that's not too bad. Gravity Axe Growl and Skull Archfiend Lightning. Because I think, oh, I thought you were bigger. Gravity Axe Growl isn't too bad. Skull Archfiend of Lightning also not that terrible. My body as a shield is nice. XY Dragon Cannon. Oh, that's cool. I'm just spending minutes opening packs here. Go Giga Gaga Gigo Mataza the Zapper. I think he is a double attacker. Yes, he attacks twice per battle phase. Molten Zombie, Armor Break, Micro Ray, Tower of Babel, and Basta Stream of Destruction. We do not have the blue eyes. But with that out of the way, I will probably take a quick break, set up a few things, and reconnect with you guys in a minute. So here we are again. On screen you see the current list. I just went with a bit of good stuff I wanna try out. And yeah. Also made my character look a bit more similar to me in terms of hair color. So we'll just see and continue from here on out. Rally wanted us to meet his friends, which we are of course gonna do because we want to progress in the game. You're called... No, that's Nervin. Tank is the bigger one, let's put it like that. I've never seen you before, so what do you want with us? Only our friends are allowed to enter the subway, you know? Huh, really? What about him? He said he'd introduce everyone later, so we should just let you in first. Well, I don't know you at all, so no matter what you say, I'm not buying it. If you understand what I'm saying, you better leave. No matter what, you can't come in. Is that a duel disk you're carrying? So why don't we have a duel? Alright, if you beat me, then I'll believe that story you just told me. Of course we're gonna duel. Just watch me get completely wrecked with this deck I just built. Oh, hair colors. Surprisingly accurate. Still called starter deck. A total equip. Oh, equip spells you say. That's a good theme. But yeah. I'll just probably see what we can pull or what we can't pull while we play this game. And work off that. Starting hand not looking too shabby. Still have these 3, one of my non-tuners. I'll probably just summon Mataza and set 4. Running the rush recklessly at the moment because it's essentially a better reinforcements. So we'll just set up here and let him come at us. Robotic Knight. Necklace of Command. Oh. What does that thing do? Where this card is destroyed by battle. Can I read that real quick? Control that's equipped with this card is destroyed by battle. As this card is sent to the grave, you can either draw a card or discard one random card from your opponent's hand. Oh. Well, I don't want him to get rid of my hand cards, so I'll just switch you to defense and give my boy a nice boost. Now, hoping that I do not draw a monster, and I do indeed end up drawing a monster. Must be nice. Yeah, rest in peace, Ghost Gardener, I guess. Enter battle. We'll just swing over that guy with the Psychic Commander. I would have to use the rush recklessly anyways. I could have used Psychic Commander's effect, but I do want to conserve my life points at the moment. He draws one. Oh, how nice of him. We get to keep the Ghost Gardener, and we get to swing in for 36. Which is probably why I run the Matasa in the first place. Not only because it's nice that he cannot switch control, but max 500 after monsters battling lose that much attack and defense until okay, I could have just used the Psychic Commander effect. I did not remember it correctly. After all, unlucky. Could have just paid 500. Oh, go only to a normal monster. Battles a monster with a higher level. The equipped monster gains 500. Can I? I can indeed activate the Psychic Commander here. Well, I am going to do just that and pay the full 500. Man, were all Psychic cards that good during that time? Insane. Because, if you think about it, Crabons is also in the starter deck, and it's such a good tuner for this time period, because you can just normal summon him and basically protect him. Oh, we're gonna do the first Synchro Summon, let's go! Going into the Psy Life Tracer here, Psychic Commander and Ghost Gardener. Let's rev it up! For Psychic Life Transfer. You can remove and play F to gain 1200 life points. Is that just all you do? Oh yeah. Well, I'll probably just go for game then. Made the Synchro Summon for the style points. Basically. But we made it in. And we did beat up Nervin in a very convincing manner. But I think many of these early duels are just gonna be complete curve stomps. So we can just rock with that. By the way, I'm looking at the clock and I don't know how long I want these episodes to go. You guys were dueling, weren't you? Well, we're talking about a stranger here. I thought I'd drive him off, but he's pretty strong. Yeah, I know what you mean. We've got a real duelist on our hands. So, Nervin, let me introduce you. This is TheLaval. We just met a little while ago. And TheLaval, this here is Nervin. He's one of my best buds. Nice. So, amnesia. With a whole lot of skill. It's great that these guys can basically work that out after one duel. But we're playing through the 5D story mode, so we do not question the logic of a animated series, essentially. That's tank. And I think the other one is called Blitz. Blanking so hard on these names. Because Yusei's friend, these four we just met, they get pushed so hard to the side in the anime as soon as like the Dark Sinus arc starts, and with season 3 there's basically no talk of them whatsoever because it just focuses on the main group with that being Team 5D's. I'm tank. A duelist, eh? How about a duel then? I was just going to challenge him. Alright then, I'm after tank, that's a promise. So we have to duel these two. Um, well, this seems like a great opportunity just end the episode right here, doesn't it? Um, but I'll probably just keep recording and see you again in that next episode. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know if you have any ideas, not only as mentioned in the Movtronics monthly I did last year. It's so crazy saying last year. Not only for like challenge runs I could do either moving forward or when I'm done with these 3 games. Um, Maybe you'll have some deck ideas or some nice things that might help me out with these games because as mentioned with 2009 I'm not so versed in that game. Maybe one of you guys knows a few tips and tricks for that. But I will thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you are enjoying this as much as I am, and I will hopefully see you again next time. But until then, goodbye.